Howdy folks, welcome back to Vintage Story. I changed my mind. We're going to go on an exploration adventure. So I'm down here on the shore of the lake from, I think, a couple of episodes ago. Pull up the map here. So we're down here in the southeast. Here's home base. We're down here. We're going to go explore this lake a little bit. And I did drop down a prospect here. Not much. Got some cassiterite. Is that zinc? I always forget the various things. Cassiterite. 10. Oh, that's 10. Okay. So we may have some tin in the area, so that's interesting. But what I want to do is I want to pull off my chest here. I'm going to stick that. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do either. I think I have to place that down. It's getting confused between carry-on and, like, normal. So I think what I have to do is pull all this stuff in my inventory. Or I can just break it and pick it all up, too. This. Nope. It's control, right? There we go. Now we got it. Then I can put stuff back in there. So we're going to just shove that stuff in there. There we go. Now we can hop on our little... Oh, I put the wrong stuff in there. I wanted to keep that out to make tools. And throw that in there, and we'll eat this bread here real quick. Oh, I might have to make food sooner than I thought. Well, let's do some paddling. That's a paddling. Somebody might get that reference, which we shall see. Yeah, well, I'll keep the overlay up. So I wanted to just kind of paddle around here and see what this area had to offer. It has to offer some snow. You can see it's almost freezing. And it's starting to snow. So, lovely weather we've got going on here. Yeah, we're just going to paddle around and see what some of these islands have to offer. I'll probably go grab a prospecting sample out here. Bring up the map. Yeah, we're looking at this island here. So let's go check out this area and see what we got. I think it's just a big lake. We won't really know until we can discover the extents of it. I thought I brought in the crock of food. I may have made a crucial mistake here. Thought I brought a crock. Bring a crock? Yeah, I may not have brought the crock I thought I brought. I did bring my cooking pot. And I found some grains and turnips on the way down. So I have enough to make like one serving, which is not great. We'll see what we can find on these islands. Maybe we'll find something to eat. Also, I didn't bring my spears. I was kind of running light, so I could pick up stuff. There's a bunny rabbit. Of course, I didn't bring any spears. Alright, so we control click that. We'll throw that on there. And we got some medium fertility soil. And got some weather moving in. Great. I don't want to jump in the freezing water after that rabbit, so we'll just let him be. Anything else interesting on this little island? Got some driftwood, which we can use for firewood. Can I pick that up? Break it. Burn that. It's just some stone. Some more driftwood. We jump. Oh yeah, we got it. Even those you can't pick up. Alright, fair enough. I suppose if they're all different types of driftwood shapes, they'll all take up a separate inventory space. Looks deep. still in the granite area. So we've got granite sand, granite stones, and I'm getting cold. Why am I soaking wet? I guess I'm getting wet from the snow. That's kind of a bummer. So we're going to have to make a shelter for sure. Flint. This was probably a bad idea. Let's go exploring. It is super cold out. Just a little bit of grass. Alright, well, let's make a little basic shelter out of the wind. Have to be much. That's why I brought the packed soil. And we can do some prospecting and exploring around here. She's getting a little cold. That I guess that doesn't work like regular wood. I'll actually need the firewood. What's down here? Yeah, I forgot when it's snowing, it does make you wet. I don't know if there's any counter to that. I think if I close this in... I don't know if it makes it anymore. Yeah, it counts as a cellar, so... So there's that. Got that going for us. Of course I left my driftwood outside. Like a dummy. Okay, I picked that up. I don't know that we need, not necessarily. Save our firewood. Put in there. So firewood burns 24 seconds, and this burns, yeah, it's the same. We did get dried out, and now our body temp is good, so got that going for us. Let's do a little more running around. Put that in there. Burn and see. I wanted to get some samples, and we got a little hut here to get warm. How far down do I have to go to get to stone is the question. And we had that cave over there. Worth investigating the cave. Which is how unstable is this? Looks like, yeah, that's just a pile of dirt, so not the most stable. Let me grab a rock from here. That will cave in everything on top of me, so don't do that. I need to go cook some food too. This was an ill-conceived plan, like a lot of my plans. And then can I get over? Yeah, I think that'll be far enough away. Grab a sample. Nope, it's not far enough away. Okay, I take that back. Do one more sample. 1, 2. Well, in for a penny, in for a pound. Oh, oops. But what's that first step? It's a doozy. I guess we're down here. We might as well investigate. There we go. Oh, we got some stuff. Okay, well that's a result. I'll just granite. Oh, I'm getting hungry. That's the thing. Alright, let's get out of here and go kick some food before I die. But must explore. No, you need to go eat, dummy. Oh boy. You tuck down here in the... Ow! Okay, this video is turning into a comedy of errors. Up, I say. Then up here, up there, up there. Okay, let's go cook some food. Yeah, I know, dude. You're hurting. I understand. So we need... Oh, I did bring a crock. Okay, we're good. Just need the fold. You'll quit yelling at me. Here we go. We're good. See, I was smart and brought a crock with me. Fresh for 3 days. Still fresh for 3 days. All right. Excellent. How are we doing on temperature? We're soaking wet again. All right. So let's get this burning again. It was warm enough, it just caught on fire. We're soaking wet again because of the snow. I love, just look how detailed this is. I love it. Blowing in little snowflakes. Good stuff. You get warmed up, and I'm going to go poke around the hole just a little more. See if there's anything down there worth getting. Okay, we're only slightly wet down. We're warmed back up. Let's take a look over here. Throw that in my offhand. Let's go down here and grab all these blocks again. About filled in the hole. There's probably nothing down here, but we'll go take a look. And unless I need it, I'm not going to have that in my offhand because that makes your hunger rate go up. Pro tip. And there's absolutely nothing down here. All right, cool. Now we know. That in the offhand. Here. Wind our way back out. I don't have any spare sticks, but I do have it's a spare flint. Let's see. We need, yeah, we need a 12. Grab some more dirt. Could use ladders, but I don't want to burn up my ladders just to get out of here. Yeah, there you go. Not have everything collapse on me. Oh! One more for the win. All right. So I think that's about it for this little island. It is getting dark, so what I might do is sleep here, then we'll move on in the morning. Throw that in there. Let me grab, get a bed here. Grab my bed. Close that out. Grab the out of my bed. How am I doing? I'm a little bit wet, so I'm going to get dried. Ow! I'm going to get dried up. Light yourself on fire. That'll get you dried up. We get dried out and sleep through the night, and we'll continue our little journey in the morning. Well, with the straw bed, I can only sleep so long. So it's 2:30 in the morning, and I'm headed out east. It's nice and frosty, so I'm going to be getting cold here for too long. And as you can see, the lake is going to start freezing up, so I have to keep an eye out for icebergs. And what's neat is that the ice tends to form around like plants and disturb things in the water, which is pretty cool. So let's go see what is over here to the east. I got quite a few more islands. I'm interested to see how far this goes. And the plan is hopefully get to here before I freeze to death. So I'll see you over there, if not before. Alright, we should have land ho here shortly. Temperature's not too bad, actually. Alright, let's throw that on there. Perfect. Grab some sticks here. Tools. And I know it's dark, but we'll take a little look around. See what we can see. We've got at least some bushes. A few more green chilies. There we go. Just grab a few sticks. Like just another granite island. Is still medium fertility soil, so it's a fairly rain abundant area, I would guess. Yeah, very common. Okay, I think I will take a sample, so let me set that on the ground. Or down do we have to go to get to rock? Not terribly far. Can I reach that with the prospecting pick? Nope, not quite. Yep. Rock. It's a little hard to see in the dark. Okay, one more sample. So let's go over, say, here. I'll take my lantern with me. I know it's really dark for you guys. Crouch down, we can reach it. We have very high pentlandite. I'm not familiar with pentlandite. So if I hit E to bring... Actually, can I just do... Alt? Yeah, Alt, and then I click on that? No. Oh, stuck. That's weird. Stuck in interactive cursor mode. There we go. What was it called again? Pentlandite. If I hover over that and hit H. No, it's wanting to type. Oh, there it goes. I was doing something wrong. That is nickel. Interesting. I don't know what nickel is used for. It's an alloy for cupronickel. Okay. Just another metal, I guess. You can alloy with copper. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, I didn't know that was a thing, so that's neat. We got some prospecting info, but nothing else too earth-shattering. There's kind of a bigger landmass off to there, but let's take our raft with us. Too far away from the raft. Who's it? Over here, right? Raft? Oh no, I would have been coming from this direction. Thinking I landed on the north side, but that doesn't make any sense. So, is it light enough? It's kind of light enough. Let's grab this guy. Let's kind of head around to that main landmass. Go through here, I think. All the bunny rabbits. So many bunny rabbits. You're still good. The advantage of cooking with a cooking pot, you get some really good meals. Let's see. Oops. So, yeah, let's come around this little isthmus here. A larger island. Some forest areas, so there might be some wolves and or bears here. Keep an eye out. Raft. Here we go. That's where we left the raft. And hopefully y'all can see. I can see fine. It might be a little dark on the YouTubes, but it's only going to get lighter. So, just taking a quick look to see what we got around here. Ha! Thought we might run across some copper. Beautiful. There yet. Surprising. Might have to dig down a little bit, so let's get this out, and I will go ahead and get the lantern out so y'all can see. There it is. It's a medium, so that's not bad. Pretty cool. Good size vein by the look of it. So let me get this mined out and we'll be on our way. Okay, I think I got that all mined out. It's a little tricky. It's kind of spidery through here and had one small collapse, but we're all good. But we ended up with 45 chunks of medium copper and the 11 nuggets from up above. So that was a nice little vein there. What's wrong with that? I do need to get out of here, though, so... Let's block the air. Don't want to do that. Here we go. Okay, we are free. Complete that, and then we'll go ahead and mark that. It's mined out. What else have you got to offer here, little island? Anything besides copper? And rabbits? We get some peat here, so that's good to know. It actually might be worth getting some of that with me. Just to burn for heat. Since it's right here, or to grab a stack of it. I can always leave it in that line cabin that I left on the first little island that we visited. I think 32, that's what it stacks to. Close enough. Driftwood, I'm kind of curious. That stack. Oh, it's a different kind. I burned up the little one. That's a wolf pup. So, probably got Mommy and Daddy Wolf around here somewhere. Let me out. Yeah, it looks like my shovel is just about done. So I'm going to have to make another one of those. Even more peat. It's basically this peat island here. Okay, yet another driftwood model. Have to find some more sources of limestone. The driftwood does stack. We found another similar one. Oh, there's a piggy. How's it going, piggy? Almost tricked me into thinking that was copper. Well, for completeness, we'll go out here. How's it going, Fox? Plenty of foxes and rabbits, but nothing else really of note, so I think we'll move on. Yeah, there we go. So the driftwood does stack if it's the same type of driftwood model. Good to know. Oh, here we go. I was running back to the raft and we found some more copper. And there's our shovel. Okay. Let's get our flint down in here. Alright. Yeah, weird. I don't know what happened to Napster, but okay. Maybe broken. There was a 1.20.6 that was put out. Looks like that might have broken something. What I get for updating. There we go. And it's another medium thing. Okay, well, let me dig this out, and then we'll, again, be on our way. Okay, that one was not nearly as substantial. It only got us up to 61 from 45. Not nearly as large, but hey, it's still more copper, so let's go ahead and keep those. Looks like that's lined out. And we're starting to get the shivers. So we need to get headed out. I kind of wanted to get over this bigger part. So we have a, yeah, we've got like a mainland here. Pretty substantial mountaintop. We got a little barrier island there. So let's scoot past that. I'm going to get over to the main island here. Oops. Went backwards. Got some lily pads. Long time of year for lily pads, man. I need to get over here and get warmed up. It's this cold rain is not doing us any favors. And we'll continue our exploration. Okay, we got all cozy again. Another little hut here. We can get rid of that raft marker. Another raft marker down. And I'm going to set up another marker here. I'm calling these LC for line cabin. A little shelter out of the wind. It is raining, so we're not going to be able to venture too far out. But if nothing else, we can perhaps grab some samples. Prospecting samples. And also take a little look around to see... Oh, we got some food. I think that might be poisonous, though. No, it's not. Okay, witch's hat. Apparently is good to eat. Grab some of that. I can't remember if you can just cook mushrooms into like a stew. I do have a little bit of grain and turnip with me. Yeah, gather up. So we'll gather up all this. And it wouldn't hurt to mark that in case I'm over here again someday and need some food. Mushroom, there we go. Okay, can we get to some rock without having to dig? Some big old maple trees over here. This is an incredibly steep mountain. Pretty crazy. What's up, chicken? I'm not coming after you. You're all good. Wowzers. Well, I was kind of hoping we'd find some exposed rock strata here, but so far that's not the case. Hey! How's it going there? Mr. Ram? Let's see, rainfall. Yeah, we're still in the very common rainfall area. So what do we got up here at the top of the hill? Anything interesting? Bunny rabbits. Bunch of stones. A fox or two. More goats. What's up, goats? Chilling. This looks like it's... Yeah, this is another landmass over here. Wonder if that is sandstone or if that's something else. Nice to check that out. We might have to do that tomorrow, though, because it's starting to get a little on the dark side. Come to the dark side. Not that dark side. Look at this, though. This is kind of a cool little valley over here. Big plains there sweeping across. Let's go see what this discolored rock might be. Oh boy, this is on the steep side. Probably a bad move.
Oh boy. Oh
boy. No. Oh, it's still falling. I love that feature. Piggy down there. Baby pig. But just low fertility versus high fertility? I'm going to have to run all the way around the base of this mountain if I get back down here. I guess that's okay. Ouch. Yeah, I think it's just maybe low versus high still. I don't see anything different there. That looks like granite. Little stubby tree up there. Yeah, unfortunately that's just granite. Nothing special. But we do have some exposed rock here, so let's go ahead and get some samples. And we got even more exposed rock. Very high cassiterite and high native copper. Ooh, interesting. So we may have a deep copper vein here. Good to know. Is that flax? That is indeed flax. Let me get off of that. Anything? Couple little thingamabobbers. That peat? There's indeed some peat there. Right in the side of the hill. This is gravel. Alright. Well, I think I shall run back around to the little hovel. And I'll sleep. I want to go check out this area a little bit. And I might grab the raft and just see. I assume this is just a big lake. See where that leads us. Then we're gonna have to, whoa, sorry, my bad. We're gonna have to cook some food. So it's getting super dark out here. Oh, what's up, chickens? There it is. Home sweet home. Alright, we'll throw that there. Put the bed down. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Alright, I should... yeah, just sleep through the night. Just thinking... grab these two because they'll stack. Keep those with me in case I need them. It's a shame it's raining because it's only like 7 o'clock. How are we doing on temperature? We're soaking wet, which is not great. So let me set this one out, and I'll see you in the morning. Well, I found something. I'm not sure what I found, but I found something. I am way down in the cave. I mean way down. Probably should have brought more ladders. But I really want to get down and see what that is. Also, I found some saltpeter, which is good for gardens. So I'm going down there. Let's knock this down. We can grab that. Let's knock it off with your hands. And as you can see, it's a little dark down here. Put a ladder there. Can I reach down? Nope, can't reach down enough. Very carefully. Whoa! He says, and then falls down immediately. Ow! Hey, we found some olivine, which we don't really need. I don't remember what that's used for. But, yeah, this is not great. Luckily I had a lantern and not just torches. Ride this waterfall up to here. Hey, I'll get more saltpeter. So I meant to come down on the ladder, and of course I missed. There's some Periodite. I don't know. Where was that original thing I found? I think it was... Was I just seeing periodite and thinking it was an ore? That's possible. I kind of want to take this back for my garden. Or if it requires moisture, because it's right here by this waterfall. I haven't found any of this yet, so I think it has to be pretty deep, maybe? That's why we found it now. Alright, let's get over here. I am just about out of dirt blocks, which is not a good situation to be in when you're this far underground. Okay, there's the ladder. So I was trying to come down this wall. Fair enough. I have to go back up that way. I kind of want to go down and get that saltpeter, so we'll ride the waterfall. That. I think I was just seeing the peridot and thinking it was some kind of mineral deposit. I'm going to gamble on the fact that I can get back up the waterfall. Let's hope that's the case. I'm going to go down here. And we're pretty deep. We are pretty darn deep. We've got just periodite everywhere. I don't know if we're going to find anything necessarily down here, but it's kind of cool. Sometimes when you switch between rock types, there will be different things to find. Like nickel ore, we have to have... I can't mark that? Yeah, I guess I can't mark that because I can't mine it. Fair enough. Nickel ore cave. Deep cave. Because it is way down there. I don't know what color that needs to be, but we'll make it that color. Okay, well, if we need any nickel, you know where to find it. So let's see if we can ride the wave here back up. Hopefully. It's a little tricky. You gotta stay in the water. Oh no. Oh, there we go. I'm swimming. I'm swimming. Look at me go. Okay, I made it up to here. We'll go gadget. Waterfall. Ow. Okay. So I made it up to here. Let's see if we can get out of here now. I've wasted so many ladders down here. That's a shame, but that's the way it goes. When you're living life on the edge. Okay, so we found a whole bunch of nothing down here. Like, up here, and then get up here. Put one there, and then that's one of my precious dirt blocks here. I can't get these ladders back. I need to, what I should have done is made rope ladders. That's what I need to do if I'm investigating caves. So, yeah, I think I just saw... I would have swore I saw a brown mineral down here. But I guess I just saw the peridot. I thought it was some kind of mineral in the granite. Oh, that was a whole bunch of nothing. And like I said, I'm a ways down here. I might actually run out of ladders. And then it's going to get interesting. I have to mine my way out of here. That's going to be fair. I put a ladder here and I jump up. Yeah. Getting closer. And if I can jump up here. Maybe clinch a little bit. Get up here and I'm completely out of dirt blocks. I have 8 ladders left. Oh boy. Yeah, granite rock. Okay, well let's get out of this death cave. Did I go down here actually? I just can't help myself. Yeah, I think that's where I went down and I got samples. No, I didn't come down here. Recognize that, but I don't have any stone to help me get back out of here, so I don't get too crazy. These are always the frustrating ones. There's probably nothing back in there, so let's get out of here. Continue the journey. I can show you how. You already saw the ladders I had to come back up. We're not even close to being out yet. I was way down in this cave. Take our torch with us. I guess I was closer than I thought. Oh, hey, how's it going, Mr. Raccoon? I think there was anything down here. No, just cracked granite. Apparently chicken's right above me. On the way over here, I did find another bee tree, so that was cool. Okay, what an adventure. That was nearly... Was it over? Yeah, like 20 ladders, 21 ladders, something like that. That was pretty crazy. So it is 10:30. It's nice and bright. We're able to see, no problem. Look out, chickens. I'm coming through. I'm a man on a mission. All right, that's still granite. Oh, maybe since it was a different color, it's going to be a different stone. Looks very much like it's still just granite. Ooh, another cave. Is that more bees? Did they make the bees louder? I've been finding so many bees in this patch. I've done 2 other whole series and never found bees. Or if they made them louder. I just never noticed them before. That's looking a little sketch. Whoa! Just about as sketch as that. And that. Wow. So, Mr. Raccoon, have you got a berry? He's stealing blueberries. I saw in somebody's video, they said bears were attracted to blueberries. And guess who planted a whole bunch of blueberries right next to their base? Yeah, this guy. So, that might have been a bad idea. Let me go ahead and mark that there's oaks over here, just on the off chance that I need any over here. Alright, so I want to see what this lighter color, what's this lighter color here? Is it still all granite? Just another granite desert. If nothing else, I could build more ladders with all these sticks I'm picking up. Yeah, this is just another granite desert. Be awesome would be a surface 10 deposit. That looks like not a good place to go. Totally my kind of place to explore, though. Something green over here. Some vegetables. Yeah, got some vegetables. any of you mature enough to give me carrots? Nope, just seeds. I'll leave those there. So there are these darker patches on the mini map there, but they don't appear to. Oops, I threw all you away. They don't appear to correlate. Oh, that's soil. Got it. Never mind. They do appear to correlate to soil type. Hey, I'm exploring here. Oh, hello. It's a crater, but it's off to the side. Okay. Don't know for sure what color I've made that stuff. Meteoric iron. Call it that. Yep, no grain. Ooh, I got some actual carrots. So, as long as this thing is going, I may have to, cook some food. There we go. We ate all that. Oh, I didn't bring my bowl of food. I think I left it in the raft. Well, that was smart. That was planning ahead. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! I was just whoaing for fun. Huh, found a gear. Look at that. I could spend probably hours exploring this. Whoops! That's a little more than I wanted. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a huge cave network. I'm just gonna take a quick look around. Promise myself. Take a quick look around. If there's anything here near the surface we can grab. Don't see anything in the quartz. It's just quartz. Quite the quartz layer, but I don't see anything in the quartz layer. Granite. Goes on for days. Yeah, that's just quartz. Alrighty, well that was fun. A little bit of an issue here. One thing I do need to do is I need to get some more packed dirt made, or I'm going to be in trouble. So I'm going to mine some of this up and probably cut off the waterfall here, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm making my way back across the Great Granite Desert here. I didn't stop the waterfall. It had source blocks, and I didn't want to use up all my dirt I made, so made some dirt, and we're running back across here. A slightly different area just to see if I could find maybe some more copper or something interesting. And we're going to get back to the raft. It's gravel. We're going to do a little more poking around. I pull this up. I guess it doesn't cache those different zoom levels or something. Looks like there's a whole other lake here, so I'm wondering is this all open water. So when we get back to the raft, we're going to do a little more exploring over that direction. Something I forgot to do though is I got to mark that giant cave. Where was that giant cave? Over here somewhere, wasn't it? Huge. Somewhere over there. If we get that area, we can surely find it again. Got raccoon, I'm coming through. Well, we got another day down. I'm not sure how many days have passed, actually. Whoa! Stop. Gonna fall in. Falling on your head. Yeah, so here's the bees. More bees. Oh, look, it's got natural stairs. All right, let's go back to the raft. That's the plan here. Stick to the plan. Nope, get out of the water. That wasn't part of the plan. It's forest, like right up to the water's edge. Hard to run through here. And it's also getting dark again, so. I guess what I should probably do is just spend the night here in this line cabin. Or, you know, actually it's not super duper cold today, so maybe I should head out on the raft. Do some paddling while we got time. Yeah, I'll just leave that driftwood there, that's fine. How are we looking for food? Grab my bowl, I'll throw the onions in. Rest for another 13 hours. And I've got some stuff we can kind of cook up. A little bit of a meal. Yeah, that didn't do much, did it? Can I grab this out of there? Oh, I can, cool. Right out of the container even. That is so handy. Thank you, developers, for adding that option. Okay, control click, grab our paddle. I'm gonna paddle on out of here. Now, it is going to be kind of dark for y'all on YouTube, so I'm just going to paddle. And we'll do some more exploration on screen when the daylight returns. You know, I could have really done without the rain game. Well, the rain did let up, and it's, as you can see, it's a little above 5 there, 5C, so it's above freezing. So it's a good night for paddling. What's that? It's like a house. Oh, look out, fish. Oh, it's a tree. And some other bushes. It looked like the edge of a house. Just a big old tree. So yeah, we're just paddling along. If we pull up the map here, you can see there is indeed more lake over here. So I'm just going to paddle around and see what we find here. Not much I can do in the dark other than just uncover territory. But since it's above freezing, it seemed like it was a good time to do that. And the raid is back. Well, it made quite a bit of progress across here to the east. And I noticed this kind of stood out. It's got some kind of maybe Different rock type. Sandstone, maybe? Can't tell for sure what that is. It's going to make landfall over here and check it out. And then I might go over here to this beach area and sleep, just so we can get some daylight. Here, let me zoom out. We've come quite a ways. Going all the way across here. And this is quite the large body of water. That's kind of cool. You got this giant mountain rising out of the sea. I think that might be sandstones. Let's go take a little poke around here to see if we can find anything interesting. So we've got medium fertility. Still very common rain area. Yeah, it's going to be sandstone. Ow! Apparently that is quite unstable. I don't want to destroy my raft. I don't know if that's a thing. But I wanted to get up to that slab. I don't know if we're going to be able to get up there. It's been snowing quite a bit here. You can see the accumulation. Whoa. Every time I find a switchback, I get kicked out. It's a little too steep. But I was hoping maybe there was something at the interface. The sandstone. Looks like it's pretty much just sandstone. Alright, fair enough. That's my raft over there, I think. Nope, that's a piece of ice. There's my raft. Alright, I'm going to head on up the way here to that beach. And I think I will go ahead and sleep through the night so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And I'll see you all in the morning. Alright, I slept through the night and made landfall over here. And we're on some slate. So I think I'm going to run around on land here a bit. And look around. I ran over here looking for firewood and didn't find any. Found some peat, but so went and marked that. So I think we'll head inland. I did go ahead and make some witch hat stew. So you can use just mushrooms to make a stew, which is nice. So I've got some hearty witch's hat stew. Build up on that. And let's go take a look around here. We have an interface here of two rock types, so it would be interesting to see. This medium? Okay. We've got granite and slate. It'd be interesting to see if we have any chalk or anything. I don't know for sure where that spawns, but a lot of times, like I said earlier, when there's an interface between two rock types, you can get some different things happening. So that's pretty cool that this is all exposed here. Was that a hot spring? What is? Look at that. That's cool. I saw in the patch notes they changed something. I think now if you kill drifters in that, it only gives you like 1/4 of the loot. Because people were finding these and just making like drifter grinders. Which is smart, but they saw that happening. So I'll go ahead and mark that. It's in fact a hot spring. And do we get warm by that? We're slightly wet. Bacteria. Assume, yeah, that's 87 degrees, so that's kind of hot in there. I don't know that this warms us up. I don't know how that mechanic works. Anywho, let's run along here some more. So we basically just have cracked granite. Have a waterfall. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of hot springs along here. Some more water there. I guess that's just the lighting. It looked like there was a different kind of rock there. Yeah, so that out there is a hot spring as well. Looks like a pretty good size one. Is say star. I didn't think there was lava in Vintage Story, but I could be wrong. We do have at least some geothermal stuff going on. Is there anything along here? Just granite, it looks like. Alright, well, let's run out here in the plains and see what we can find. Try not to fall in a hot spring. Oh, I got some actual cranberries. Look at that. What's our fruit doing? Fruit's doing pretty good. We'll go ahead and munch on that. Well, this is nice and flat. It wouldn't be a bad place to build over here. It's just, yeah, it's even medium fruit, so you could make a garden. I thought it was too late in the season for any kind of berry. Gonna hit the jackpot here with cranberries, though. There we go. Another hot spring. So about all these bodies of water along here are hot springs, it looks like. Very cool. Other than that, it's just kind of grass. We do have a cave. Let's take a quick look down in here. Got slate boulders. We got some shale. Got nothing down here. So we got slate and shale. And granite. Nothing too interesting, though. Clay. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, we got some pink marble. Can we make limestone out of that? Pink marble stone. Grinds into lime. Yes, we can. Okay, it's not much, but it's something. Found a little... Oh, it goes back in there. Alright, we might have found our leather making. Right here. Let's go ahead and mark that as pink marble. I don't doubt we'll mine this all out. It's a whole shelf back in there. It's definitely a good find. End up with some slate too, which I don't really need, but maybe we can make some cool cobblestone out of it for decoration purposes. Oh yeah, cool. So this goes back in there a ways. It's a whole shelf of it. Excellent. How much room do I have? Not much, but I could get rid of this granite stone. I don't necessarily care about that too much. Let's throw you in there. You can get thrown out. Oh, it's all over here exposed. I don't even have to dig, do I? I have to dig through the slate or whatever it's called. Cool. Well, let's just put this down just to get rid of it. I don't need to waste my durability stuff. I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff that I already mined anyway. Alright, I'm going to mine at least a stack of this out. Maybe 2 stacks. And we'll go from there. Probably, I don't know if I'll go back to base in this video. This video is probably already super duper long. But it's worth it. We found a bunch of copper. Found some limestone. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, even with shoring up the ceiling here, a little bit of a collapse. Not too bad. Some stuff fell right here, but I didn't get hurt, so it's all good. I need one more block here, so let's do this one. That leaves me with one little extra, so I'm going to set that there. But I ended up with 4 stacks. 4 stacks of the pink marble. Got my lantern. Nope. Go back over here. There you go. Hey. So I think I'll head out. It is dark, so I need to make my way, I guess, back to the raft. Like it is snowing again. Oh, looky there. Just when I think it's time to leave. Now that looks like that would love to collapse on my head, so I'm going to put my lantern there. We've got some durability left, so we might as well grab. And this is medium as well. So it should stack with the copper we have in the raft already. I don't know that there's a whole lot here. It looks like maybe it would have generated here, and most of it isn't going to be here. It's okay. That's 3 more chunks we didn't have. Oh yeah, this is a neat area. We got slate and shale. A little bit of marble, just for fun. Whole rooms down here. That leads out. Wow. That's a super thin shell up there then. You could mine through that and end up right down here. That just gets kind of shallow down in there. Came this way, didn't we? Yep, I see grass. Here we go. Well, we had a little bit of copper here, but not a terrible amount. Mark that with an X. Get the clay, but I need to head back over to the raft, which is over here at the lime cabin. Then I need to make my way back over to base, but I think I will wrap up the video here. Don't want to go on super duper long. And it'll just be a journey back to the base. But this was cool. I had a lot of fun. We found some copper. We found some hot springs. We found some pink marble. All in all, I would say it was a good trip. Also, I'm getting kind of low on food, so I don't want to stay out here much longer. What's your tootsies there? Don't burn them off in the hot springs. Quartz bits. I don't have a free hand to pick those up. Well, speaking of quartz bits, though, I forgot you can make a pour window with just the clear quartz. So I actually can make some windows for my cabin. I completely forgot about that. I think I saw it on a Reddit post. Somebody was talking about it on the Vintage Stories subreddit. Like, oh yeah, you can do that. So when I get back, I need to remember to make some windows for the old base. Where am I going? Getting there. I ran quite a ways over here. Anyway, I'm going to quit rambling, and I'm going to close out this video. I thank you, as always, for watching. And I'll catch y'all in the next adventure. Ooh, shiny. Berries.